think he made the right choice to not do so, considering how little control they have of this part of the map right now.
He's actually going to come through and have a look for CHOVY here. Spirit Rush is available. He is going to try and use it, but the Steadfast Presence is too good. And Lava will pick up first blood against CHOVY's Ari.
Yeah, really nicely played here from Umpty with a Steadfast Presence. Lava get out.
Oh dear, well, Peanut doesn't have his ult. However, he does get a stun. Great little sidestep from Peanut, but still they need to do some more damage. Ruler flashes and will be able to pick up the kill. The Ornhorn comes down though, and Ruler is punished for the over-aggression. Gen G find themselves still in a kill deficit.
Yeah, that was a really aggressive play from Ruler. Flashes for it. Has Spell Shield, of course, available, but take your W's where you can get them. You don't have to force a trade up like this. You could just walk away and be like, all right, well, we lost somebody here, but that's okay. And the Steadfast Presence was really well played from Umpty. They end up getting CHOVY away. But Breon, you know, I guess the idea of why Ruler looks for this is he's so nervous that with this Herald spawning that Breon is going to have that extra prio with CHOVY being down and teleportless, and they'll take it down. But all the way back to Umpty, holding for this one, goes over here, does have the flash available. Steadfast Presence just locks CHOVY in. It was really easy for Umpty to actually pull this off, considering how far CHOVY was up in the lane without any vision of where the Poppy is.
Beautiful timing as well on the Steadfast Presence, because I thought the Spirit Rush would just be able to be used and get him out of there. Sidestep here from Peanut was nice, but Doran not being able to stick around, I think, was the death nail here for Ruler, and Morgan getting a fantastic rotation over. And just calls the ready to.
Okay, hold on, Lava.
Yep, Lava is just going to get impaled. He is really dead, guys. Does have Flash just coming off cooldown, but it's off cooldown as he enters the Death Chamber. That's a great heroic charge, though. Ulti comes through, and Doran is traded. Just out of position there. Really nice punishment. And Breon, they've been able to take something back every time Gen G's gone for a play.
Exactly. See if Henna can get out of this one, though.
Yeah, does ult, as Lahen's not wanting to tank this turret for too long, but he will actually do so. Wild Growth comes through as Ruler's trying to trade this one back. Peanut coming down, but Lahen's going to get the bad news. He's going to have to flash here to get himself out of the way. Extendo Beam, and is not going to be enough, but Delight with a Flash Man for Q.
Isn't going to necessarily be big value.
Well, this time Lava has his flash. Charm is going to connect there as well. Orbit Deception, just the tip, and that is a dead Victor. Ornhorn coming down as Doran flashes to get himself out of the way of it. Peanut now in amongst a couple of members of Breon, and he puts down Shelly to look to really put Gen G in the lead. They will be able to do so. CHOVY collects a bunch more money as well. And in that instant, Gen G claim the advantage again.
Yeah, finally the charm doesn't follow up. I thought this was really beautifully played here. Lava, this is the previous catch. Unfortunately, he's just way too far forward without any vision. Morgan should have called out, okay, I have no idea where Doran is. Then Doran just chases forward here and ends up getting ulted. That's really unlucky. And then Lahen's here, let's see, grabs aggro and then just does not go around the top rush there because he's scared he's going to get caught by somebody else. Wild Growths, and then this is where it gets really nasty because he has Flash, uses it over the wall here, but has to go left because of Extendo. I think if he gets hit by Extendo, he doesn't die, but the slow kills him, so you lose there either way. And then Lava here, look at CHOVY. Gets the charm as he kites back. He's like, I love the distance CHOVY has there. He's just perfectly out range of even getting slowed by the Ornhorn. That's some big gamer brain right there.
Yeah, it's really nicely done. But
Fight is on.
Well, Peanut is looking for his way in. He does have Predator and Flash, but Umpty flashes first. CHOVY is going to have to try and get out of here. Steadfast Presence is going to allow that kill to come through, and both of them are mopped up. No soul.
Then you think, okay, we can rotate over, and it's just instantly the call to go onto Ari from Umpty. They slow him, knock him up, ult comes through, and that's a double kill. And calling to hold bottom.
But the General definitely able to get all of the information out as Lava is being picked on. This is bullying and it's not very fair. However, he's got friends and he's going to be shielded up. Now Henna and Delight are taking so much damage from Ruler. He does get snared. Henna hops over the wall, but Ruler gets the Wild Growth. He takes a turret shot though, takes two of them, and it's Henna that locks down the kill. Now Doran is going to punish him, but another Inspire Shield comes out from Delight. I take back everything I said about Karma. She's the best champion.
Very aggressive call from Ruler. This has so much damage here. I love that Henna's not afraid. They have the backup here from Morgan. This is just really good shot calling overall from Breon, saying, all right, if they're going to push this, we can actually trade something back, as it has been so many times. The Mantra Shield does come through to keep him alive. I agree with you 100%. Ruler is definitely spiking harder right now, but You still have 2 Drakes, a buffer to get into before you can threaten fights.
Well, Ruler is in ruler position and he's dead. This is some very...
Getting the soul point if they win this.
Yeah, Morgan gonna get charmed though. There's the Everfrost. Can they get enough chain CC as Umpty doesn't quite have an angle? The Impale gonna be used onto the Ornn and he will be taken down eventually. Umpty now trying to run his way out as Doran was tanking for a very long time. Henna looking for that Zeri angle as Lahan's getting out of the way of the Extendo Beam nicely. But it's just the Ornn that goes down. He's got teleport, but CHOVY fishes for a charm and he will find it onto Lava. Not lethal damage, but
Lava
still.
and Henna were doing a lot of damage in the choke point in the interim. They still end up trading back a lot here with CHOVY just doing so much in these fights. Look, Ornn's gone. Look at the Extendo Beam here. Not getting a ton of value. CHOVY is able to cleanse with his Unsealed Spellbook, get away. But then as you chase here, you can't get Doran. CHOVY bringing people low, and that's the end of this fight. Like, Henna does not have the ability to actually just straight up carry here without his ultimate, without his... Doran does have teleport. They have a control ward in here. It's time to turn.
Yeah, Doran actually going to go back first. As Baron's doing a fair bit of work, but CHOVY diving on forward finds another charm onto the Ornn. Boomerang doing a fair bit of work as well as CHOVY is tagged by that Extendo Beam. There's the flash onto the Zeri though as Doran's looking to lock her down and they will be able to take out the Hyper Carry. It's CHOVY that's awarded the kill. Morgan's going to go down as well as Ruler picks that one up. And Gen G, there was so many things that went wrong, but this fight absolutely not. And now Fred and Breon are completely routed. It will be a Baron over to Gen G if they want it. And they're not going to lose anyone to the favor.
And that is basically a game-winning fight here for Gen G. Try to kill the Zeri. I think I will try to impale the Zeri. And you shouldn't be able to with all the peel, with all the CC. But look at Peanut's positioning here. They're doing damage on the CHOVY. Peanut's still at full health. Bullet's still health. It's still at full health. And he's like, all right, I grabbed her. And look at all the damage they try to put onto him. Doesn't even go below half. Doesn't even go below half. CHOVY's here on the flank. CHOVY's like, okay, once you kill this area, we're just going to make sure we kill all of them, right? I'm already on the flank. I got you guys. Nobody's getting out of here alive. And that's a Baron, a decisive team fight. And Zeri should never be catchable by a Impale at this stage in the game. But when you're trying to make these calls, you're trying to be decisive around Barons. You put yourself at risk against this extremely tanky Skarner. Watch Peanut.
Yeah, let's hear from him. I think he sees his angle.
Don't think I need to translate that one. Meanwhile, he's doing it again.
Yep, he is not going to find the Zeri, but he finds the Poppy. He's going to get his Sivir killed, unfortunately. Not sure quite what the... Okay, strange situation there. Okay, sometimes you get the right Impale, sometimes you get the wrong Impale, Wolf.
Yeah, this one was onto a very tanky Umpty.
Yeah, look at how fast Peanut is with all the help from his friends, most notably Lahen's, but On the Hunt is going to be available here as well.
Lava has red buff, and he's very far back. This time, Peanut's not going to be able to look for a flash play. Doesn't even have flash.
Look at CHOVY.
Moment.
Yeah, CHOVY in the back of the pit, looking for his flank angle, looking for his opportunity. They do get all the vision that they want as the Impale does come through, but Umpty is dragged back with him. And now CHOVY finds the angle. They're looking to lock down the jungler, and they should be able to do so. Wallop connects onto Henna, who then immediately has to flash to get himself out of the way. But it's Morgan that's going to be going down first. CHOVY's dancing in and out of this battle, but Henna is still alive. The rest of his team, however, are just evaporating. Sometimes you go for the Zeri first, and I guess sometimes you wipe out the front line as Lava is going to flash nicely out of the way of that charm, but every other button's going to connect, and it's a quadra kill for CHOVY in the end.
CHOVY played that so perfectly from the flank angle threat to the charm targets. There's so much CC towards Henna, and even though they don't blow him up instantly, they put enough threat on him and lock him down long enough, push him back far enough. He's just not able to do a lot of damage in that fight. Ruler gets set up by CHOVY, and he spikes the damage in. What a beautiful team fight from Gen G. There were certainly some hiccups in this series. There were certainly some poor trades and some aggressive moments. Ruler gets caught in the Ruler spot few too many times, but they win it in the end.
Yeah, and it's all off the back of this mid laner. CHOVY having an absolutely awesome performance. Ruler now flashing to pad that KDA just a little bit. And they will be able to lock down a triple kill for the Sivir. But there is the 2-0 for Gen G. But my goodness, Fred and Breon made him work.
emotional moments here.
Yeah, CHOVY going from 0-2 to definite POG is pretty insane. To me,
Omti used his steadfast presence while he was pulled away here by the Starner, so unfortunately he doesn't actually have the ability to shut CHOVY down or block him out in any way. And CHOVY just does a ton of damage with Orb of Deception while Lulu is popping off in this fight.
CHOVY's positioning throughout this entire fight was just gorgeous. Barely missing out on the pentakill in the end.
Yeah, it's crazy.
미드 가면 끝나.
It's like quad